and I finally reached the Upper League champion of PvP Arena in Black Clover Mobile. All the top players are here with minimum 2500 points. The rewarding system has improved. Here you'll get items to increase your skills, but in lower league you'll just get this arena currency. And obviously black crystals in both leagues. And the higher you get, the more black crystals you receive. And now in this video I'm gonna talk about my teams. I'm gonna show you the teams that I have used to reach this level. And I'm just gonna mention this quickly, as the name of the channel shows, I'm a free-to-play gamer. This is a free-to-play account, so I don't have all the characters, I don't have them all maxed, I don't have the best gears. I just play casually. I try to log in every day, do the missions, the tasks, and get the rewards and do summonings. Also try to build my characters and teams as best as I can, and with all those things I managed to reach the upper league, and I'm having a lot of fun. And I'm pretty sure you can do even better than me, and this is just a video to show you my experience, and maybe it will help you out to reach higher leagues and higher levels, and I try to help as much as I can. So hope you enjoy my videos. Now let's begin. So this was my first team in PvP. We all get Charlotte for free, and I also got Lotus. He's one of the best units to pick in when you start the game. And Yuno was my first SSR character that I picked, like beside these two, which you actually get for free. So you have Charlotte for free, and then I think you have one SSR ticket to choose between a few mages. But then Yuno was my first SSR character, like unique SSR character that I summoned, and then I also got leaked. So I tried to have all 4 SSR characters in my team to just test out the PvP, which was okay in the beginning, but obviously not the best team. And then I got introduced to Finral, one of the best supporters in the game. He's not an SSR unit, that's shocking, but still, he's a great supporter. He increases the attack of all your units, and you get to attack first, faster, and also increases the attack. I still want to use him at the moment, like he's one of the characters that you can use all the time, so I definitely recommend him for everyone. And then I also had this Nozel, the debuffer Nozel, who reduces the mobility and speed of the attacking team. So these two combined together was great. I could lower the enemy's speed and then attack with my 2 main DPS that time. And then eventually I got better units. This Yellow Noelle, she's actually one of my favorite units in the game. She's a golden unit, has advantage over the other 3. She's a great defender and attacks really well. And I also found out about Zora, this debuffer one, and his trap magic was actually pretty useful. So these two were my main units in this team, and then I would change these two based on the characters that I had. Probably another attacker or a supporter, not a defender, because Noelle has to be the only defender in the team. But then I tried to change my whole team. So I had this defender Asta, this attacker Red Noelle, attacker Fiugo, and Zora here, so that with his combined attack I would activate the counter attack for Fiugo. So I just realized how Fiugo was working, and I tried to bring different characters to the team so that I could, activate his counter attack. And I changed characters. I put Noelle, but then I figured I can't do 2 defenders, so I changed Asta to, I got the Julius, so I changed him to Julius, and then I had attackers with this Noelle defender. But then when Kaiser came out, everything was balanced. So again, another defender, I couldn't have Noelle with her. I had this Red Noelle. So this was my counter-attacking team. I reached the challenger level with this team actually. It's a fully functional team, and if I could have like dupes of them to increase their powers, would be even better. And again, instead of Zora, I would put like William, Vengeance, the supporter one, to again activate the counter-attack and just support my team and others. But then after Lumiere came out, and I was able to pull Lumiere and then Sekre after a few days, then obviously I changed my whole team to this team is one of the meta teams that most of the people are running, and I try to increase the power of this team as much as I could. Again, I don't have much dupes of them. I don't have any dupes of them. Just one for Lumiere and one Vanessa, and they're not even maxed out. But still, I'm at 242 team power, and I managed to get to the upper league with this team easily. Actually, it wasn't difficult at all. I would just play casually and win most of the times. and I got to the upper league quite easily. I think my ranking was top 10 when I got promoted to the upper league. That was my journey in PvP. And now, funny thing is that I'm stuck here. I'm stuck in this upper league, the 5th champion one. I can't go higher. As you can see, my points, where does it show? Here. It's 2400. So you need to have 25 and more to stay in the upper league, the champion, right? So I think when this season ends, I'll go down again to the lower league, and you can see my win rate over here as well. So I got 64% attack win rate, 54 victory, 30 defeat, and defend win rate is 30%, 14 defeat, and 6 victory over here. Let me show my match history. Defeat, 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 and 2 victories, and then again all of them defeat. And I'm gonna tell you what's the reason. So let me show you what's the difference over here. First of all, you only have 1 enemy instead of 3, so you have lower options, and everything is confidential. So when you tap on them, you can only see 2 of the characters. In the lower league you could have seen 3, but here you can only see 2, and you can't see their power even if you challenge them. Unknown mage, you can't see their name, their logo, which isn't important, but then no power for even the characters and anything, right? Nothing. So you just have to predict what the team enemy could be, and then, you know, just trust in your team that you'll win eventually. And what happens when you want to refresh, so obviously you'll get a refresh every 5 minutes, a free one, but then if you want to refresh sooner, in lower league you would just spend gold, but here you have to spend black crystal, which you shouldn't do, or at least I shouldn't do at this time. I have to use my black crystals to summon and, you know, increase my power. And other than that, the enemies are super strong. Most of them are maxed out. Let me show it to you here. So most of them are max dupe, like the highest level, and I won this because they weren't maxed out, but then again here max. So most of the enemies are pretty powerful over here. It's kind of like pay to win accounts maybe. And then this is my team. None of my characters are max dupe, not even like level 2. Not my Lumiere, Vanessa, Secret, or anyone else. The only level 2 character that I have is this Noel. And this is their power, so even their power isn't like as at the highest level. So yeah, I need to focus on one character so that I could improve them as much as I can to max level, and then, you know, maybe I can have a chance in upper league PvP. But yeah, I'm kind of like disappointed at the moment because I can't do anything now in this upper league. I have all these arena tickets, but then my enemies are way stronger than me because I'm just a free-to-play gamer and I just play by fun. So eventually, I think when the season ends, I'll be dropped down to the lower league again, and then I'll have my fun over here, and then go up to upper league, and then I may have better characters and more power at that time, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, that's it for today. Let me know down in the comment sections what are your thoughts and what experience you had playing the PvP arena, and what suggestions you have for others, including me. Until next video, have fun and stay tuned.